What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. First thing we definitely want to share here is Washington State Patrol shared this trucker's dash cam video earlier Tuesday morning. Luckily, there was no major injuries, but the SR-18 was shut down fully this morning and just opened back up. Definitely want to apologize. Jenna and I are pretty much on her birthday slash honeymoon. We're kind of putting everything together, so these updates are a little bit far in between. But today, if you are watching this, we are in Vietnam, going to Ho Chi Minh City, checking that out. So, you know, definitely at the end have a little vlog for you guys just to see what kind of food and just the lay of the land of Vietnam. But definitely the world trucking here is extremely different. I only saw like one truck stop, and you know, when I talked to the drivers, they're not making a lot of money. So I guess that's something that all truck drivers right now have in common. But we'll get back to the daily updates on a more scheduled time sooner than later. We got a really good question of the day from a Mutha Trucker that's new, that one day his goal is to become an owner-operator. We like to keep it honest on this channel. So right now it's probably not the best time to do that, right? With rates being down the way the economy is. But that doesn't mean to not follow your dream. So the question is, you know, what the heck is the difference between a, you know, DOT, US DOT number and a MC number? So I just want to take this from the FMCSA.gov so that you have it right here. Okay, the DOT, US DOT number is used to identify carriers operating in interstate commerce, while an MC number is needed for the transport of commodities that has been changed from their original state. In other words, if you are transporting regulated items across state lines, you must obtain an MC number. Otherwise, in many cases, a US DOT number is all that's necessary. So there's the answer there. You know, so everybody has to have a DOT, US DOT number. Not everyone has to have an MC number. Let's give you guys some news here that pretty much can unfold the change of the way vehicles travel across America. This is coming from the U.S. Department of Transportation. Ohio just opened up the first EV charging station funded by the president's infrastructure law. So this right here was talked about last year, and there was a funding of 7.5 billion U.S. government program dollars that's supposed to set way, and the goal is a hefty one. Biden in 2021 set a goal backed by automakers seeking 50% of new vehicles by 2030 to be EVs or plug-in hybrids. So knowing from all of this, we've talked about infrastructure, we talked about everything. I'm just here to give you the information. So here's a question for all the owner-operators and carriers out there. You know, how is your safety score, right? There are only 4 possible ratings: unsatisfactory, conditional, satisfactory, or unrated. Now, because FMCSA ratings are publicly available, receiving a satisfactory rating or non-rating is important to keep in good standing, actually. And what's crazy is over 90% plus are unrated. So as a carrier or owner-operator, small trucking company, you know, what's your safety score? And let's get into what mega carriers and big-time brokers are proposing for the FMCSA to do, and tell me what you think about this. So as you can see here from the FMCSA regulated carriers by safety ratings in 2021, there was a total of 690,091 carriers, and from that, over 646,777 did not have a rating. That means that someone from the FMCSA physically did not go to that carrier or trucking company to give it a review. So roughly over 94% do not even have a rating. So if the big brokers and the big mega carriers want the FMCSA to pretty much rate all the small owner operators and carriers, there are over 94%, 646,777 carriers and owner operators that they would have to physically go to their terminal to rate them. And if that's the case, and they're saying that, only if you're a satisfactory score that you should be able to book loads, that's thousands of small carriers that won't be able to book loads, right? So, Mutha Truckers, what are your thoughts about this? But yeah, just want to give you the information of what, the carriers, the big time carriers and brokers want to do. Again, on paper, it sounds great, right? If you have a satisfactory score, then, of course, that means that you're safe and the FMCSA checked you out and you're good to go. But in theory, that sounds great. But when 94% of carriers are not rated yet, and it would take years for the FMCSA to rate all these small carriers, this would put all these carriers out of business. That's just my thought process, and that's just the way I think. But Mutha Truckers, comment down below. What are your thoughts about everything? I'm gonna record a little bit.
What? Good?
There's officials out and stuff. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Wow.
Lemon mango.
Mango?
Yeah, lemon
No?
mango.
Did you want any? No? It's okay.
You like lemon tree, lemon mango?
No, I'm okay.
You want
No, it's okay.
coconut?
Coconut? Do you want coconut? They have coconut. How much? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Oh.